Hey everyone, it's Terry from Waving My Wand, and I'm participating again in the Just Cards video hop. And this month's theme is washi tape. So what I thought I would do is create a sentiment that was cut with layers of washi tape. And what I've done here is to simply line a piece of white cardstock with different colors of washi tape that would coordinate with the paper that I've chosen today. So I have just picked out some random colors of washi tape here that I have in my stash and lined them across my cardstock. And what I've decided to do is cut my die cut sentiment at an angle so that I can get a little bit of each color into my die cut here. So first thing we're going to do is go ahead and get this lined up how we want it. And I'm going to run it through my prism. So let's get that out. It's super handy. And don't look at my mess, because I always have a mess. One more thing I wanted to say, if you will line the back of your cardstock with a little cutout piece of adhesive sheet. I'm using the adhesive sheets from Scrapbook Adhesives by 3L. When you go to pull off your die cut piece from your die and peel off that back sheeting, it will be already adhered and easy for you to lay down on your card. And it also takes all the extra little pieces off with it. So let's get started. All right. I don't like to film doing this because my camera shakes every time I do, because I don't have the best setup. What can I say? All right, I've run this through a couple passes already just to make sure that it got cut really well, and I taped down my die so that it would be easier to pull up. Oh, and look at there, the beauty of this. I love it. And I'm going to go ahead and poke out my little spare pieces before I pull this off. It'll just be easier. Sorry, I might be out of the shot there. All right, there's one right there. Okay. All right, I think I'm ready to pull it off, and it looks like it came off with the adhesive backing still stuck to the to here, and that's okay. So this just means I've got a very simple oh yeah, that looks good. Look at that. I like that. That's so pretty. And see, you've got the varying shades at an angle of the washi tape. I used a little bit of gold foil from Paper House Studios, and you can see that in here. So pretty. And I love that it's captured a little bit of each of the colors that I had picked out. So I have already scored and measured a top fold white card, and I've laid down some layered bases to accommodate that size. I've cut out a little frame here that I want to pop up a little bit, and I want to see how this is going to look. I think I'm just going to go ahead and lay it down. What do you say? Let's do that. It's already adhered, so you know, when you're working with intricate dies like this, having those adhesive sheets are real handy. Alright, and so now all I have to do is use a little bit of adhesive on the back. Well, I'll tell you what, I think I had decided I wanted to pop that up. Let me get out my little foam squares. Well, I've got some crafty foam tape that I'm just going to use that I was handier, and so I went ahead to grab that. And I always like to have a very sturdy base, so I put a good bit of foam tape on there. Alrighty, let's peel that off, and let's see, I want to put it right about, got to get it right to the edge of, there we go. Okay, now I can go ahead and add whatever embellishments I want, and I had a little piece of trim that I thought I might put on here. How does that look? So let's go ahead and lay down some adhesive for that, and I'm using the super heavy duty ultra strong Easy Grand Runner here. I'll just put a little bit on the paper. And just go ahead and bunch it up a little bit when I lay it down. This is actually just some ribbon that I kind of bunched up together and thought it would be pretty to add on here. So if you wanted to, you could add a few sequins. I went ahead and made another card, and with the similar theme, except this time I went ahead and used still the tape, I'm sorry, the washi tape at an angle, and cut it with the same die cut metal die. And this time I actually used adhesive foam sheets, so it gives a little bit of dimension there. And this card is done up a little bit differently. It has some washi tape added, a few sequins glued down, and I made a pretty little glittered tulle bow. But give this a try with the adhesive foam sheets. Let's see, here's what these look like. Nope, that's not them. They're around here somewhere. Here we go. This is the 3D foam creative sheets from Scrapbook Adhesives by 3L. And you run them through your manual die cutter just like you do the paper die cut. And they can be a little trickier trying to get the little pieces out, so be sure you take extra care with that. But that's it for today. I hope you enjoy these projects using washi tape at a diagonal, creating die cut sentiments with washi tape that have been layered. And this was a lot of fun to do. I really enjoyed this month's theme. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. See you next time.